You need to get the citation. It means your paper must be cited by another person. The first one, I already indicated this topic to my teaching materials before it's coming to the books, right? And the second one, I already submitted my research proposal to the government saving banks. And in February 10, they will ask my team to present. If they're selecting my team from international college, I will be the group leader of the government saving bank survey around the country. This is the application of
Okay,
this.
I do hope that you will be lucky, okay?
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Mr. Naiki, please.
Thank you very much. I personally use banks, and I do have bank accounts. I do a lot of transaction online, and so the topic you have selected was very interesting. Just a question. Were you able to research about the quality in terms of bank loans, about fees, and also about their P&L performance?
Oh, yes, very interesting. Based on your three questions, it can be divided into groups. The first two your question is related to the operation, risk management regarding to non-finance, but the last one is the finance P&L, right? I think for the P&L, yes, very interesting. And also I come from the industry before I becoming to the lecture. Therefore, when we are doing the research on, particularly on the service of the bank in terms of P&L, yes, it's very interesting. But for myself, currently or now, I do not interested in that one. But for the two questions of yourself, yes, maybe the next of my research will targeting on that one. Yes.
I know a lot of people do not necessarily consider, the finance part, but recently we do see in the international world, banks even go bankrupt, and as a user, that's one criteria that I started to consider when I choose which banks to use, because I don't want, no matter how good their service is, I don't want them to go bankrupt and your money's gone, right? And so that was one question I had. The other question I had was, why did you choose the province Chonburi, and were you able to compare your results with banks in other province or other banks, or even like international banks?
Oh, very interesting. Basically, the research questions is why I choose Chonburi. If you remember, Thailand just signed the MOU with the China governments on the last couple of weeks, right? They will build a high-speed train from Nong Khai to Lam Chabang. Lam Chabang also in Chonburi province. It means now Chonburi province is the main real estate province. Therefore, the money transactions or the bank service in Chonburi province right now is becoming the priorities. And your second question, how I can apply or compare to other provinces? Yes, look like I said, I already submitted my research proposal to government saving banks, one of the, not the private bank, we call the public-private bank, some things, or state-owned bank, they call state-owned bank, the government saving bank names. If I success, yes, I will do it across the country.
Thank you very much. I wish that your results, your research results, would help bring up the quality of the banks in Thailand. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.